to the audio show.
Sassy Amber wants us to have one of those, heart to heart conversations. All right, let's get into it.
Get the check and bring the check out here. I'm gonna support.
Knock it off.
I'm talking about supporting business and I ain't paying for it. Come on now.
Like you are too kind, but this is on the house. I just
So you're telling Miss Shauna that she should not be giving away free food, but you're doing just about the same thing. Here's why it'd be good for Mike to pay his bill, right? Because it allows your actual friends to support you and you have something called momentum. At least it's building the momentum of getting paid. But I'm not gonna hold it against her. If she decides she want to give Mike free food, why not?
appreciate you coming by and checking on me. You know what? That's one thing I always loved about you. You like truly support Black women. And not just in business, but your love life.
So I support Black women because I want to pay for my food.
Yes.
It's just the right thing to do.
Because you came by and you supported us, yes.
Okay.
No, but I just really adore how you love your Black queens. Because so many brothers, they turned against us. Make it sound like we just mad and angry and bitter and black.
All right. So Amber is saying a lot of the guys them turn against the Black women. Yes, a lot of men have turned away against Black women. But it is simply because Black women have basically been putting them down for a period of time. Now, not all Black men go through this, but a lot of Black men feel like Black women has, seen them as nothing at all, that they're, just despicable and them can tell them off any old way. What I think a lot of Black men have also seen is how Black women deal with other races of men, how they not deal with them the same way. And because of that, them realize that it's only a Black woman that treat them that way. That's why I have a lot of this. This is one of those conversations that, Amber maybe not want to have, because the truth of the matter is you're going to need context night if you're really going to talk about it. It's not one of these genuine conversations, and it's not very genuine, right? It's a misconception, that Black men don't like Black women, right? It's a misconception. That's what it is.
Whatever society has done to us.
Yeah.
But it's like you still see the queen in us. You won't even look at a white girl. Even when we was in high school, you wouldn't even look at all them girls used to be on you.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, for me, like, you know my mama. And ain't no disrespect to white women at all, you know what I'm saying?
Every time somebody says no disrespect, it means disrespect. You see, that's something I talk about. Look here, if you find a girl in a different race and she has all of the qualities that you're looking for, or you find a man that's in a different race and they have all the qualities that you're looking for, go for it. Yeah, try to get love. You're not really and truly trying to get color. No, I do understand the notion behind, Black ensuring that, your lineage continues and certain things continues. I get all of that. But at the end of the day, can we start first with the love part? Because I think the love part is the key to everything. I think that's where you want to go first before you start having the argument that, Black men, is disrespecting Black women because them go over and they might find another girl. Well, if your Black woman not checking for him and him need a partner, what am going to do? Sit down with them thing in their hand? I'm just saying, that's what Black women want to do. Black women want men to just sit down in their corner with them, them thing in them hand. Waiting on them, and that not gonna work. That's the problem, mommy.
Brothers that deal with them, but, we don't got the luxury, I don't, what I'm saying, to take my wealth elsewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love Black women. And like I said, be honest, I mean, they can have that if that's what they want to do. But I need something like my mama. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing like a Black woman.
Ain't nothing like a Black woman.
Sure.
And I just love that you true to that.
And them brothers like that, you know what I'm saying, they be speaking down on us, on our women, because that's what you are, women. You belong to us. Mm-hmm. That's just something they going through.
Yeah, but the problem with it is, okay, you see, that's where the conversation is coming from. Friends, this conversation is one of those conversations that's being had in the public space right now. But the problem I have is, like I said, they've been calling Black men trash for so long that Black men take themselves somewhere else where them can feel loved and appreciated, just like a woman would do the same thing. If a man is down in a woman for so long, she going to take her love somewhere else. It's the same thing. That's why this argument's so weird, because no one pinpoints those pieces of the puzzle. When a black man not have enough money, him not getting a play. When a black man makes less than say $50,000, you saw a bunch of different women complaining about men and they need to make six figures and what they need to get going on. You saw some of the Kevin Samuels and the ladies them that called in what they were asking for, what a lot of black men don't really and truly have. When they look at like trash. So them black men that don't qualify, as the women that said them not qualify for date them, what were they supposed to do? Just sit down and say, you know what? I don't qualify for a black woman, so I can't go over any other race. I must just stay right here and just don't have anybody at all. That's what doesn't make sense. And I think that's where the argument has to start first. It has to start as, will a black woman accept a black man for who he is? It has to start there. It used to happen. I will tell you this. It used to happen. Nowadays, some of it stops happening. That is the problem. It used to happen.
No better.
That's even like Lisa's husband. Mike, he be so rude to me. It's crazy.
I know you get that.
I mean, from like day one, walking the door to myself, do I want some chicken? Crazy.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't appreciate the black queen, and you came from a black queen.
So see, if that's what Amber's arguing, then argue that. Argue that one man, but you can't use that one man to judge all men. And I notice sometimes Amber does this. She will use one scenario to judge all different scenarios, but then does not want to be judged the same way when people start use her as the judging point. That's my only little thing. That's what I notice. If you're going to judge, make sure say I judge carefully. Just like O'Neal go and make a remark on somebody for something. Well, you have the wherewithal to judge O'Neal nonetheless if O'Neal not right in certain little guise of or statements as to what he's saying. You just do.
But I love that about you. I love that you have stayed true to us. I love that you value us. I just love that you won't even look at a snow bunny. Just for the principle.
Just being real, like my whole life, when I had nothing going on, who raised me? A black woman. Who was there for me? A black woman. Who fed me? You know what I'm saying? Like I'll go deeper than that. I had to eat from a black woman when I first got to this earth.
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's deep.
So like I said, for me, it's like I'm a homebody.
Yeah, I feel you.
I gotta stay home with it.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
Stay home. Wakanda forever.
I gotta stay home with it.
You want some soda or anything? Actually, you don't need none. Drink that water. Now I make a mean sweet potato pie.
Don't give me a pie.
I can give you some pie.
See, why?
It is a very it's a very interesting conversation, because we're always having it. This conversation about the black woman kind of reference, we're always having it. Look here. I love black women. I've been a black woman all of my life. You understand? Meaning I've been with, a lot of black women. You know what I mean? I'm from a predominantly black society, right? Because I think it's a topic that they're raising. But I've also been with other races, them, and everybody, handle business differently. Again, does it mean me not like black women because you probably date a white woman, or does it mean a woman who? My first thought on a black woman when she finds a white man is not that she just don't love black men. That's not my first thought, but I feel like we're being conditioned to think that. I think we're being conditioned to think that, and I think the biggest piece of the puzzle with all of this is, well, where a lot of this is coming from. When them say, black men are talking down, or them are talk with black women, I think black men are talking on a lot of I think them dealing with maybe the new set of black girls, and that's why I said there's a new set of women who do things differently. Especially a lot of the people on the channel. There's a lot of black women who do things different from how you do things. Black women back then would have spent time with man, and then would have stick it out with the man, and then would have work times with the man. But now it's a little bit different. It's not the same. But hey, give me your stake on the subject. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to you soon.